Remember, one of the reasons that we mobilize, besides, hey, I'm trying to desensitize something or improve my position, is just to recover. Quads feel stiff, I've been working hard, and what we're always looking for is, can I integrate multiple things, multiple systems at once? How do I simplify the system? How do I do less, get more bang for the buck? One of the things that I do at home, this is the Kabuki Pain Pill. It's like a 45-pound, gorgeous machine piece of pain, let's be honest. And I have one of these at my house, and I love it because it allows me to just watch TV and chill and get a little work in, right? Or any heavy thing can be used, or even you can flip your body over. But one of the things we're trying to do is we're trying to get more brain involvement and more breath involvement. So to that end, what we have adopted over our kind of experience is that we want to try to get all of these things working simultaneously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 4-second inhale, which teaches my brain I better own this position, and as I'm on these other shapes, maximizing that breath gives me access to positions and tissues, especially on the upper body, that I might not access if I'm just breathing mid-range. So I take a big breath in, I then contract and build an isometric. And so this is a resisted loaded isometric. We don't think of it that way, but when I push into the tissue this way, I'm basically putting a vector load in the middle of the tissue. So if I load this up and put something force here, I actually create a 2-to-1 mechanical advantage in between. So I have origin and insertion, I put a load in the middle. When I build that contraction, it's the same thing as a little bit of a load. It's a sneaky way of loading the tissue, loading the insertions, loading the musculature without having to move. You can think of it as movement without motion, right? So what I do here is I take a 4-second inhale, 4-second contract, gives me a chance to push out, own this, tell my brain I own this, and then I'm gonna exhale for 8 seconds. So on the slow exhale, when we make the exhale longer than the inhale, our brain says, oh, we're coming down. Nothing bad is gonna happen. This gives me a chance to relax underneath that, and as I slowly come off tension, shorthand for tempo, resistance through range, this gives me a chance to relax, integrate my breathing. And remember, Iyengar used to say, nerves are king of the breath, breath is king of the brain. So I'm trying to drive really weird changes because this is going to take my breath away because it's painful and crazy. But then as I exhale slowly through this breath control, my brain says, not a threat. So now I'm integrating a breath practice into these isometrics, and simultaneously what I'm going to do is also get a little down regulation. So if I get 10 minutes of big breaths in, hold, contract, 4 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds. I now have integrated a breathing practice, a mechanical ventilation practice, which is going to help my brain chill, help me downregulate, help send the message, this is not a signal. We've always said, and our friends have always said, if you can't breathe in a position, you don't own that position. Well, the same thing is true in mobilizing. So one way to upgrade your mobilizing, however your technique, wherever your style is, make sure that you can take a full breath in those positions. 4-second inhale, 4-second hold, 8-second exhale. Give it a try, and let us know how it goes.